Okay, we're gonna be watching the Russian Badger melting my GPU trying to render God in friendslop. Me and my friends, we like just add a lot of fucking mods. Then we're surprised why is the game crashing all the time. My God.
Melting your GPU by enabling every cosmetic in a mod pack, forcing it to render thousands of models and trillions of polygons at the same time might sound stupid.
Feel my power, mortal.
Oh my
You
God.
cannot handle
God.
the gaze. Your eyes were not built to see such wonders.
And that's because it is stupid. But to me, that just sounds like repo.
How many coins I got? Hold on.
Yeah, that is repo. Not gonna lie. We did this with repo too.
Hold on.
Repo is a video game that teaches you what
Yeah.
it feels like to be an American.
Okay, everyone else's life
Oh, so this is what it feels like to be American.
is irrelevant because I have a gun.
You risk your life to gather resources to
Yeah.
pay people you've never met for reasons you'll never know so they can spend it on things you'll never see.
Oh, that is typical American behavior.
Like roads, I guess?
We're gonna turn you guys into cigarettes and AI art.
The adults in the room might recognize this process as taxation, but it's about
Oh,
time the
yeah.
children learned about this government-mandated bullying too. I'm getting a little grandiose here. The game is moving
he's
around
dead.
furniture until somebody starts yelling
Yeah.
slurs, but I always like to look at the bigger picture.
Why don't you eat some spaghetti fazool or something, man?
Shut up, dude. I almost called you the slur. I forgot we were on screen.
Not gonna lie, this is why I don't fucking stream with my friends. Bitch, slurs are getting thrown left and right when playing with friends.
My slur, to be clear.
My
Our
slur.
A
Ow.
spiritual successor to Lethal Company,
Our
Repo is
slur.
the next evolution
Not gonna lie. We're throwing out slurs that's not even ours. So yeah.
in what the internet calls friendslop,
Yeah, friend
which
swap.
is a term I find so lazy.
I was promised friend slop. Where is it? Where is it?
Friend swap. Where's the friend swap?
Like I don't understand the friend slot because is Valorant friend slot because like because you're playing with friends. To be honest, when me and my friends play Valorant, it's technically friend slot. We're just fucking yelling at the other teams, just spouting out fucking bullshit, slurs, trying to trigger them, which
We're doing
every game is
associate
friends up as
goofy.
long as
Slop has
it's
become such a
multiplayer.
hand-wavy word to dismiss anything you don't like without any real justification that it always makes me laugh. Like, if you think games like this are so low effort and so easy to make, why not make
Yeah,
them
make
yourself,
it yourself.
and rake in tens of millions of dollars, you
Yeah.
fucking coward?
Whoa, whoa,
Like,
whoa,
all
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
saying-
Yeah, I
all
came
I'm
here to
saying-
eat slop,
all I'm
buddy.
saying-
Slow down.
I understand what terms like friend farming imply, because it is true that games like this are heavily reliant on social interactions to make the experience enjoyable.
Oh my god, it's Vegeta.
Oh my god, Kakarot. What do you
Yeah, like all multiplayer games, like legitimately, it's boring when you play Valorant and you have friends that are too serious. Which I hate that. That's why I don't like play Valorant solo or like with serious people, like super serious. But I played once with like like a friend or like not. He wasn't even a friend, just like a person that we knew, and we just invited them. They invited his friends, and they were too fucking serious. They didn't crack a joke. They didn't say anything funny the whole time. My God. They didn't even say a slur. My God, that's fucking boring. My God. If you have right friends, even Valorant or any FPS shooter, it's friend slop.
doing in that armor? It's black.
Fit it up. What's wrong
It's black.
with black, Vegeta?
I just think calling Repo friendslop is missing the mark. It makes noteworthy improvements to the Lethal Company formula. It has received an overwhelmingly positive response from hundreds of thousands of players, and the addition of physics alone
Yeah,
makes it feel
physics
like a
is
whole new
insane.
experience.
Fucking believable. Why the fuck are we so brain damaged? Are you for real? Why the fuck did we do this?
But hey, if this is the term that sticks, if all co-op
Yeah.
horror games are friendslop now, then grab a bucket and pour some in my trough, because I'm ready to gobble this shit up.
Why the fuck you laughing so hard? You got work tomorrow.
Why are you laughing so hard, bro? You sure?
You got fucking work tomorrow.
Why you
Taxes
laughing
are
so hard, bro?
due.
You got bills to pay.
What taxes this due like 2 days ago?
Before we start, I gotta thank you guys for being so patient. The number one question that I get asked on every platform is why the fuck does it take you months and months to make a video? So I decided to make a brand new shaker cup to answer that very question. You see, these videos require a series of miracles.
Like, bitch, this videos need a lot of editing.
In both hardware and software to get made. My motion capture suit, my motion capture gloves, dozens of different programs, from physics to modeling to animation to recording to mapping to editing, and all of these things are constantly breaking all the time. My computer blue screens, my mocap suit won't authenticate. Oh shit, where are my textures? Oh shit, where are my models? Source 2, why are you crashing? Stop hanging. My map.
That is everything that you just fucking did is a fucking pain to fucking edit.
Compiled, and I have no idea why. My map won't compile, and I have no idea why. I spend 14 hours a day, 6.5 days a week, staring at a screen that mocks my existence with bugs, errors, and nightmarish software spaghetti. So I made a shaker cup specifically designed to sit on your desk to remind you why I'm taking so long. It's a messy design that's kind of schizophrenic, but creating videos that I truly care about will always be a messy endeavor. I even replicated the vibe in my room by adding a light-up coaster to mimic the Nanoleaf light panels that I've got running day and night. Only instead of being like $300+ an arm and a leg, it's like 95% cheaper. I haven't made a new shaker since the Insurgency Sandstorm video in December of 2022, so this is a rare treat and quantities are limited. I managed to get a full shipping container into the US.
Not gonna lie. Bottles, like water bottles are good. Shakers, I have like a bottle here, like a full, I think it is steel, and it keeps my drinks cold for like almost 2 days. I just like shut this, like Tupperware like bottle, and my water is cold for like 48 hours. It will like warm up until 3 days later. And it's still kind of cold.
Just before the Trump import tariffs, and they are ready to ship to your door. Use code Badger for 10% off your order at the link below, and if you place your order today on Badger Day, May 29th, my Gamer Subs anniversary, you'll even get free shipping. I hope you're quick, because I imagine these are gonna go fast, and to make things extra personal, I'll even be writing handwritten thank you cards to 100 randomly selected orders that buy both the shaker cup and the glowing coaster. Thank you for hearing me out. Don't forget to use code Badger, and I'm ready to dive into this friend slot. Okay, so you and 5 of your friends hop into a truck and crash into a map. Your emoji overlord, the taxman, needs you to complete a mission called a repo, which is a retrieve, extract, and profit operation. I think it's easier.
That's what repo means. Oh, I didn't know that.
To call it an ERPO because everything starts with the extract. Instead of needing to log all your loot onto a ship, then flying that ship to a tentacle trader to swap it for cash, which takes minutes. Now all you gotta do is drop your shit on this nifty square to get sucked away and turn into cash in seconds.
We did it, Reddit.
There. Well done. Good job. But meeting the quota of each extract is easier said than done because there's a main reason your friends are screaming at each other all the time.
Bada, Orient, please. Bada.
What happened?
It broke.
That.
We just lost a band. What are you doing? We just lost a plane wreck. Pick up that little.
Where's your fucking car?
Oh, another 200. Dude, stop.
Where's your fucking car? Oh, that's a fucking car.
Fragile. Every bit of loot you can get your grubby little semi-bot hands on is incredibly fragile, and the slightest nudge from any other object, including your teammates, will shave off value or in some cases completely destroy it.
All right, guys, we got him in the bathroom. Let's give him a swirly.
You just broke my vase. If you ask me, this minigame of physics is where the fun and difficulty begins. Your Gmod Fizz Gun gives you tremendous control over each object, because Scroll Wheel lets you pull items close, push them far away, and even rotate them, which is a critical skill when moving certain valuables.
Okay, can you guys please be very careful with this? Very careful.
Oh, damn.
Excalibur.
That's a really good sword.
I said be very careful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna fucking
whole
fall.
sword up my ass.
You might think carrying individual items back to extract sounds like an abstract sort of hell, and you'd be right. But that's where a magical cart comes into play.
Oh.
Bro, I'm doing tricks on this bitch, bro. Like,
I got the sled.
No.
Oh my god.
Man, get your fat ass out of the car. Go faster.
Gone are the days of walking one single item back to extract, because now you can drop your loot into this handy little padded sled that does no damage to your items and move on to the next.
This was me when I first saw my wife.
This is me when I see an Arby's chicken bacon Swiss.
Oh, that sounds
Unfortunately,
good.
more valuable items tend to be larger and more awkward to move, which means they've got to be moved manually. These items are not only big, but also heavy, which means they'll require at least 2 teammates to lift home to extract. Like, when's the last time you saw one guy carry a fucking server rack home?
No.
I licked all over
Like
the
my
rack,
phone.
baby. Throw it in the
Fucking
trunk.
10
We
straight.
outta here.
Hey man, you try to play Minecraft? We got a whole server rack, and we got mods for it
Oh
too.
my god, this is gonna be a colossal task.
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. In the future,
You
I
gotta
will
rotate,
make my friends
pivot, and
play
then just
Minecraft
pull it up
with
the
me.
steps. What the fuck is this thing? Oh god. Hey, did you grab the duck?
Oh my god, there's a fucking huge spider. Actually, massive.
Fucking head rolls down the stairs. All right,
Aside from-
question answered. This is what
I'm
Elon
about
Musk
to
is
come
doing
right
at
now.
the FDA.
Bro, just pull it up. Yeah, we need this,
Without
bro.
server
Trust
racks.
me. Yo, he walked straight up in the
Spider's actually
DOE. Was like,
massive.
I need this. Y'all
Oh my
are not
God.
playing Terraria like
Wait,
that.
wait. I need to like. Spider's actually getting closer. Oh my god, that's a massive spider. Oh my god. Okay. Shit. Oh. Open. Heads open though. Oh, that's massive. Okay, go over here. Oh, it's running. It's over the door. It's running out. Oh my god, that fucking spider was massive. It's like the size of my fucking palm. Oh my god. Okay, let's get back to the video.
I got this shit that's got calamity on it right now.
There is such a thing as too much help when moving an object, because a 3-person lift performed by 5 people makes things harder with all the additional jerking, yelling, and unnecessary input. There's no way you guys are getting this shit.
Hold it on end. Hold it on end. Hold it
Where
right
the
now.
fuck are you going? This way, you fucking idiots.
Okay, let's that shit up. Let's that shit up.
We're dragging. Why is no one picking up the other end?
Make my
Minus
shit.
$980.
Make
Okay, rotate it. Please rotate it. Bro, fix my fade right now.
Fix my shit
Alright,
right now.
17.
Make my shit straight, bitch.
$17 trillion in one
No,
pass. That's what we
17.
like.
Let's get phone break.
Dumbass.
Actually, stand it up. Stand it up. Stand it up.
No,
stand
you
it
can,
up.
it's
you
a
can
good
lay
one.
it down diagonally.
Damn, Freddy Fazbear, the general contractor.
I got this
You know
shit
what, Bada?
on lock, bro.
Oh yeah, he is very bad there.
an hour. Shut up.
Define diagonal.
Someone really handle like
So then what is diagonal?
So it's like up, but like a little like
Down.
this way.
Oh my
What?
god, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
What's your input, bro?
Being careful with objects is not just about preserving value, but also about preserving your life, because whipping around heavy items can be just as dangerous as any monster. Why are you guys spinning it?
Why not?
Why not? What are you, the fucking cops?
Yeah,
Who are you, narc?
yeah.
I had a phenomenal.
Yeah.
Centrifuging the piss out of you right now.
Oh, he died.
Now let's say
He's
you've
a
gotten
fucking
all
killer.
kinds of valuable items back to your extract, along with the heads of your robot teammates
Yeah.
for revival. What now? If you have sufficient items to meet quota, your items are automatically sucked
We
away
need
after
more
a brief
friend
delay.
swap.
Any heads you've collected will turn into revived teammates, and
Yeah.
one of 2 things will happen. If this is your final extract, like your first map will only have 1, all you need to do is make your way back to the truck to exit. If this is not your final extract, the machine spits out a tax return, which is the value of your items that exceeded the quota, so you can use this big bag of money on your next extract, which is your job to find on the map. You see, unlike Lethal Company, where you're only trying to fulfill one big quota, Repo has you focus on completing smaller quotas at each extract in order to progress. And I think this approach of keeping everything on one map is superior.
Damn, we are just stacking so much money this round. Holy shit.
Registered flex offender reporting for duty. Yeah.
Now that your extracts are complete and you made it back to the truck in one piece, it's time to spend your questionably obtained cash at the most dangerous location in Repo, the shop.
Yeah.
What? What's happening?
What the fuck happened?
Beeping. I thought it was going to explode.
Like this mine? This doesn't explode. It's innate. It doesn't.
Mine's gonna explode.
Following a successful repo, the shop is where you can spend on upgrades and items to make the next level easier. Upgrades include health, stamina, sprint speed, strength for lifting heavier objects, range for longer beams, extra jump to access higher places, a map player count thing nobody uses, and a tumble launch upgrade. You see, in repo, you can be standing normally, crouching to reach hidden objects or hide from monsters, or tumbling, where you become a tiny little guy, so you can fling yourself long distances or become a projectile and damage people. But while you're in this tumbling state, you can also be picked up and controlled by your teammates. Theoretically, it helps them reach inaccessible areas of the map, like a ceiling, but in reality, it's just a tool to bully somebody.
Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy.
Oh my god, it's like a rock creator.
The best way is like attaching the roll like thing, two roll things on one person. Like you can even connect it, so he cannot reach it. The cube that makes them roll, attach another thing that makes that cube roll, and then attach it, and then put a fucking float, like a feather fall, like the thing that makes you float, and he will just like spin in the air, non-fucking stop.
Okay, I need your best joke, Vada. Your best joke, and I'll let you go.
All right. Let's say hypothetically. Hold on, I just got a text message.
Now, the reason the shop is so explosive is that it's the first time you have access to so many items in the game. Like, if it's the first time your buddies can get their hands on a shotgun, you know they're gonna do something stupid.
I gotta use it on you.
Dude, nothing, bro. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You know, sometimes you just want to hit a little, you know,
The suicide.
Words looking so many 18-karat run of bad luck, but the truth
He's
is,
Persona himself.
I'm gonna shove this shotgun up my ass.
Persona.
You're not gonna
Persona.
Okay. How does it work though? Do you just hit the shutter button and it takes the picture? Dude, I think that's the weirdest guitar.
And beyond the novelty of having access to new items, the other aspect of the shop that makes it so dangerous is boredom. While your skill players are buying necessary upgrades and equipment, everybody else has nothing to do and will inevitably fill that void with some dumbass activity, myself included.
What is this? A mine?
Oh, it's dead. They're dead. It's a fucking grenade.
You spread all of the shit around the room immediately. We can't buy anything.
Not gonna lie, the moment me and my friends get in the shop, all of us grab a grenade, a stun fucking mine, just fucking lob it at around the map. Whoever getting hit with that shit is fucking dying. My god, like, bitch. We even have a mod, like, we even installed a mod that makes it like there's a rack full of items, so there's more items we can pick from, and then we just fucking throw that shit around, making everything explode. Like, we even have invincibility, so no one dies. They just fucking like tumble around everywhere, exploding. The whole shop is just fucking on fire, and with fucking hundreds of fucking grenades popping.
That's a gun.
Fuck out of here.
That's not a gun.
Guys, can you just put the bombs down for 15 seconds?
Oh,
I'm trying to buy shit. Oh my god.
You can share health between teammates just by clicking on them, but any
giving
upgrades
them
you
back
purchase are
shots.
not shared between teammates. Although running a mod that makes it so all upgrades are automatically shared with everybody is popular. And there's an exploit that everybody abuses where you can steal health kits from the shop by dragging them back to your truck without paying for them and spamming E at the loading screen.
Grab a health kit.
Spammy, 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 spammy.
got my shit. I got my
100. I can give health to whoever needs it.
The items and upgrades you cop at the shop are not only critical for extracting as much loot as possible, but also helping you survive the next chapter of this video.
Yeah.
The monsters.
There's an onion here.
Bro, do we need a gun for him?
I have a grenade.
Yo!
You know that guy in Dead Space 3?
Grenade. Oh, he dead. He dead. Even the monster is dead.
It worked! What a bad lad! That worked perfectly!
Holy shit.
Why the fuck did you run up to him and say, you know that guy in Dead Space?
Yeah, he just blew himself.
Friendslop would not be Friendslop without some SCP creatures running around sabotaging your whole operation. And the critters this time around look and sound completely novel.
Oh shit!
What's that?
shit.
Oh,
You're
hey.
such a bastard.
Oh.
You're such a fucking bitch.
What are you?
Oh my god.
What the?
Stop looking at it. Stop looking at it.
Stop.
Some monsters do feel similar to Lethal Company, but primarily feel unique and original with varying levels of danger, each annoying you in a certain way and being countered in a certain way.
Who's that guy?
You know, he might be blind and shit, but like,
Shut the fuck up.
You fucking died.
he's just so
The true American Bastion. You got fucking shot.
He slimed your ass.
Yo, everyone needs to shut the fuck up, dude. I swear to God. I just watched 5 people die in front of me because everyone has to get their bit in, and a guy with a gun does not care.
Altering your behavior to deal with the dangers of each monster enhances the whole experience. Like, not being able to speak to your teammates with a monster blocking your path is a special kind of difficulty.
Oh, there's a fucking glasses. Oh.
Fuck it, I'm running past him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of here.
I mean, if your loot game is strong enough, you can dispense with the sneaking tactics and bulldoze every monster with a shotgun. But with the extreme price tag and limited ammo, you better be a crack shot.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot that thing.
I don't fucking think so. Strap goes flying across the room. Like I give a fuck. I hope it negligently
Slide
discharges.
upon the operative.
He's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Oh, he fell. Yo, pick him up. Pick him up. Slime him right now.
Oh,
He ain't dead. He ain't dead. Slime him again. Yes.
did.
Wow.
Nice.
It takes 2 shots.
Okay, everyone else's life is irrelevant because I have a gun. Oh, it's a $100,000 gun, so it's way more important than I live.
Skulker would let his battle buddy die in combat.
Bro, this is a $100,000 shotgun. Yeah. How much could my battle buddy's life possibly be worth?
I absolutely love the creativity on Semiworks' part to make these monsters unique. You've got this duck that is completely harmless as long as you don't touch him. You've got gnomes that are entirely after your loot, and you've even got a trudge, which is,
They need to make the monsters more aggressive, because it's not as hard the moment you get higher level. The only thing that's hard is like, when you don't have enough loot, when you break everything. So I think they need to make it more aggressive. Not more aggressive, but slightly
trudge just
more
fucking
aggressive.
kills you.
What the hell is that?
That's the charge. Don't get sucked in.
Oh, they got fucking so.
Jesus.
Go.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, God, fucking
They got fucking.
Yo,
They got Quack 9000 there.
there's a fucking frog after me.
Oh shit.
God damn it. The monster I saw most frequently was ironically the clown, because anytime I
clown.
was doing some dumb shit, his ass would show
Oh,
up
I
and
just realized. That's his nose. Oh, this is his nose. I just realized. I thought that was just like the angler thing. Oh, I just realized. I thought that was on his head is an angler shit. This is his nose. That's why this. Oh, I understand now. Nose. Red nose. Oh. I just realized that.
stomp us into the
Oh,
ground
he also has a hat. Tiny little hat. Cute.
while lasering our loot.
I'm gonna bonk you, Grouse. Stand still. I
Oh,
wanna
he
bonk
lasered
you.
in his nose.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, watch out behind you.
Oh, we're so broke.
You destroyed like half the fucking loot, dude. God damn it.
Try again. I dare you.
Big ass vase.
Oh, I missed.
Take him to the pit. Take him to the pit. Take him to the pit. Take him to the pit.
He died.
What happened here, Sigrid?
They shoved her in the pit. Oh, that's a bad guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was kind of payback, Kevin. That was kind of
Fucking bitch! I don't get your problem, man! No, I don't give a fuck about you!
Everyone's fucking dying.
Monsters will drop loot if you kill them, whether it be with items or by slamming them into the
The
ground with a
item's
high
not
enough strength
that
stat.
thing.
So there's never been a better time to smash a baby into the ground.
Yeah. Beating up a baby is the most satisfying thing in the fucking game.
We killed the baby!
The baby!
Go! Bonk! Bonk!
Oh, that fucking thing's annoying.
Up, down, up, there. Well done.
Yeah! Stupid bitch.
Yippee.
Alright, let's go.
Open up, Casey.
And it typically goes that the stronger and more difficult the monster is to take down, the greater the loot they'll leave
Yeah.
behind when you crack their head open.
Freddy Fazbear tackle,
Oh,
bitch! What did I do?
Joe Biden.
Oh, the head.
Oh, God.
Joe Biden.
Bitch!
Fucking Joe Biden.
Do it again.
Bitch!
Do it again.
Fuck you, sleepy
Joe
Joe
Biden.
Grab his ass. Won't take me. Grab his ass. Grab his ass. Yo, Joe Biden's over there lost his shit. I'm gonna go hit him with this bag of money real quick. Hey, stupid!
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
my bad, cuz, my bad.
Oh, he did.
Badger,
Joe
I
Biden
hope
died.
He did it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I thought
That's
you
all the money.
died killing him.
No, that's his soul. He just took Joe Biden's soul and threw it away.
Now let's say the monsters get the best of you and everybody dies.
Yeah.
What then?
I was in this universe. I'd fucking
Aw.
die.
Let me tell ya.
A fight to the death between
Yeah.
all your teammates on a disappearing
A battle
platform to determine the
royale.
king of the losers, awarding the winner a crown to be worn in the next game.
The king of losers. Oh, that's Zen's most annoying item. The rolly thing. Yeah, the rolly thing is the most annoying thing.
A variety of weapons are dropped into the arena to spice up this final countdown to your demise, and none of them matter but the baseball
yeah.
bat. This is not a joke. The baseball bat is so
Yeah.
fucking overpowered, I don't know why anybody grabs anything else.
Oh, I got a bat. Let me get that shit.
I gotta.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? No way you hit me that hard.
Shit, you're
The bitch was so fucking OP.
Oh, he did it!
He did.
That's a home run, baby.
I smacked the fuck out of him. Yo, let me get that.
Holy shit, I got bonked so hard.
No.
Gary, kill him.
got it.
Gary, kill him.
Oh, he jumped up. Oh my god.
That shit.
He matrixed this shit. Oh shit. Oh,
Jumped over the
oh. Home. That's a fucking home run. That's a fucking home
I
run.
saw a small purple baby get Louisville sluggered into outer space.
And once your loser is crowned, that's it. That's Repo. You boot up a new game and start the loop all over again. You can, of course, go to higher and higher levels, more and more extracts, bigger and bigger quotas, more difficult terrain on every map, and more upgrades to help you, but to me, that's all just linear progression of what you've already seen. It is worth noting that everything you've seen is modded gameplay, from the player count to the shared upgrades to the ridiculous cosmetics, and what you're looking at is not a vanilla 6-player experience. It's even funnier.
They need to have
more
more players in the
teammates
game.
actually leads to less teamwork, because I experienced some of the most selfish shit I've ever seen when our lobbies were at 10 or more players.
What happened?
He fed him.
Motherfucker had too many beers and he fell in the hole. Hey, you know what? That's not my problem.
It is absolutely your problem because he's on your team. One at a time, one at a time, one at a time!
I'm not gonna lie. If there are more players, like if we have like maybe like 7 players playing the game, I will just like roam around. I'm not even picking anything. I let everyone just pick everything up. I just like go run towards the monsters, tackling them, stunning them, just like running back. Like bitch. I'm literally just a fucking like suicide bomber in the fucking game. If there are 10 or more.
Make me freaking.
There's too many.
He killed me.
Shiny metal ass. I'm out of here.
Oh my god, the fucking cockroach shit.
I can't leave game. I can't leave game.
I can leave.
Get in.
Like, it is so funny for Bada to say, I can't leave gang. And Cross is like, I'll leave gang. No problem.
I have no issue with leaving gang.
You said gang?
All I'll say is, when we're on company time, your coworkers, not that. You're not
You are not slime. You should know that I glossed over some granular shit that I don't find important, like orbs that grant you special powers and crystals that recharge certain items like the shotgun.
That's so
Personally, I use those things a grand total of 0 times.
Yeah.
Last thing you see,
We use
we're
this
gonna
crystals
slime
a lot,
down
though.
in Ottawa, Ontario. I had a ridiculous amount of fun with Repo because Semiwork knows how to make silly shit fun on an atomic level. From the googly eyes to the mouths animated to your voice to monsters that mostly just made me laugh.
Oh, you weird bitch. You fucking. Oh my goodness.
As impressive as the developers at Semiwork are, they did leave a few loopholes for Skulker to exploit as usual. He discovered that you can access a type of coding language called markup by using the chat box to do ridiculous actions. Like instead of your character displaying 20-point font when you type something in chat, you can change that value to 10,000 and essentially flashbang people with giant letters.
Ready? Look at me. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
That's a great bit.
What the fuck was that?
Jesus Christ! What? You didn't like this?
What? What? How are you able to do
How
that?
do you do that? How do you do that? I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that.
How are you able to do that?
I want to do that. I want to do that. Hey.
Wait, what the fuck?
Bro, even when I look at
Akira!
Oh! How do you even do that? Oh my god, I want to do that.
Fucking grenade at your head. The devs, I don't know why they did this, but there's markup. You have to type exact codes into the chat, and you can do markup. So you can do things like you can type Sprite, like with a certain character code around it. You can do different emojis. Hey, Badger. Oh, Badger.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Oh my god.
I hope you know, Skulker, the thing that I find funnier than the flashbang is how you're deploying it. You're just putting an extremely large white character on the screen.
It is. Yeah, it's fucking 10,000 point font.
Please don't go thinking that a tiny exploit is a dig at the developers. The fact that I can have this much fun in a game that isn't even a gigabyte in size speaks to their masterful design and makes my $10 purchase feel like a steal. All friendslop games have to be $10.
This plate, this fucking fine china is $2,600. 2,600 smackaroo.
Isn't it weird to think about this game?
Wait, there's so
game
much
is
stuff
less
in
than a
here.
gigabyte.
Yeah, when you compile code and like serialize it and stuff, it actually gets very small.
Yeah, I learned this at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They taught me that. Yeah.
You didn't learn shit at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They fucking put you in a robot and crushed you alive.
No, that's not true, bro. They gave us one free Khan Academy account, bro. It's going crazy. We taught Bonnie how to code, bro. He made a little robot.
We taught Bonnie JavaScript, bro. He keeps using the var keyword, bro. Just what const means.
We taught Chica how to use the Miku Miku bead DDoS.
Dude. She doesn't know how to use type safety.
You should know that my entire opinion on this game is incredibly rosy because I got to play it with some of the funniest people on the planet, and there were so many moments that were worth sharing but didn't fit in the explanatory part of the video, so I'm gonna put them here. There's Betrayal, there's Screaming, and there's Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The fuck is it? Oh, it's more.
And even a friend all the way from France, Sarway, joined us to make things even more fun, because if there's one thing my homies do not understand, it's Europeans.
Denmark? What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh my god.
Keep an eye on Mickey. There's some Danes hanging around.
Dane. There's a fucking Dane here.
Before I go, do not forget about the Shaker Cup and the greatest energy drink in the world, Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, in both caffeinated and caffeine-free. Using code Badger gets you 10% off your entire GamerSupps order, and better yet, a ton of my buddies have codes now, so if you thought anybody in this video was especially funny, their codes will also be in the description. Like Bada has one now, Heavenly has one, Goose has one, Sarway has one, Skulker has one, almost everybody has one. You use their code on your order, that is money in their pocket, and I know they'll be so thankful. And if you're not a fan of S-tier energy drinks, please think of me the next time you buy something on Fortnite or the Epic Game Store, because my creator code, TheRussianBadger, also lands me a dank-ass commission. All the streams that were used to make this video are available in their entirety on my VOD channel down below if you're looking for something longer to watch. Thank you for hearing me out, and please turn up the volume on your device.
See, I have neighbors, so
I just don't care.
My ears.
I just don't give a goddamn fuck.
The last thing you see before getting slimed out in Columbus, Ohio.
Huh?
You can get Bingus on your head? This is incredible.
Bingus?
Oh, Bingus.
Bingus is in this. You have Big Floppa?
Yeah, we're always Big Floppa. Always Big Floppa.
Fuck Scrungo. Fuck whoever else. It's all about Big Floppa.
Oh no, what the fuck is on your head? That ain't Floppa.
This is Bingus. What are you talking about? This is
Fuck
Bingus.
out of here with your fucking Bingus. You got too much on Bingus, bro. Not too much.
Guess who just got kicked out of Starbucks for, yep, you guessed it, being white.
What am I gonna do?
I'm not gonna lie. I would actually believe that because that would happen in America.
That's it's funny.
Oh, you can say putain, yeah. It's not putain though, it's putain.
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 Yes. No, not putain. Putain.
I didn't play this game until I heard a French voice coming out of one of these stupid fucking things. I love this shit now. That's so funny. That's what I'm saying.
When I was in Sweden, I had to ask like the fucking like train transit employees how to like do shit. And they looked confused. I'm like, bro, I drive everywhere. I got a Walmart. What the fuck are you? Right? Like, don't look at me. All right, don't look at me.
That was probably the biggest letdown in Paris. There was no Walmart, and I was like, all right, going in the B tier.
I saw like the Louvre, and I saw the Eiffel Tower, and I saw the Arc de Triomphe, and then there was like, where's the Home Depot? This shit fucking sucks.
Man, I went to Paris. There wasn't one Waffle House.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna boom my shit.
There was no Camry outside the Waffle House with a bullet hole in the door either. This shit fucking
What the fuck's the
man.
point?
Javert and Les Mis went to the Senate. It was pretty awesome. Spoilers for Les Mis, by the way.
Man, I was gonna watch that tomorrow.
I think
so
there were exactly
spoilers.
0 people in here that even know what Les Mis is.
What? You think I don't watch musicals? The musical.
Okay, Emily, name one character in Les Mis. Jacques.
Wolverine.
You were fucking whipping the Carter in you, fucking mongrel.
What the?
Mongrel dogs of the empire.
Wait, did someone say something?
Shit.
Once better, get this shit working off
He's
stream
just
off.
fucking cracking a beer.
That was frisky.
That's a strong ass stick.
What for the real dude?
Fucking on robots. Call me Joaquin Phoenix.
Strong ass slurp.
What's going on here?
I'm bringing you back in your rifle chariot.
Yo, wait. Yo, Slender Man's in here.
Look how negative your aura. As a matter of fact, pick him up and kill him.
No, you ain't strong enough for that shit.
No. So pick him up, you put him in here, and then we stick him in baby jail where he can't get out.
Oh, you can't get out. You actually can't get out.
Dude, they're doing this to me at fucking work tomorrow.
Don't let him flip. Don't let him flip out. Okay, let's see if you can flip out.
He can actually get out.
Step away.
What is that? No.
And that's about it, dog. I kind of wanted to see if I could flashbang you with my forehead here if I go directly off the sun. I think I can. Thank you so much for watching my video, and be sure to tune in next time when I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I might do the silly ass cosmetics or like play Deep Rock Galactic or something else you guys constantly email me about, but who knows? I know one of you is going to be in the comment section like, play Killzone 2, Badger.
Okay. Great ass video from Badger, the Russian Badger. Great ass video.